Yo, what's up, St. Louis, and welcome to another edition of the St. Louis Hustle Spotlight, where we are sitting with the executive director of the Project Animal Freedom, Kyle Luzynski. When I tell you we're sitting with a man with a huge goal, I can't imagine how he even sleeps at night thinking about the massive undertaking that he is pushing for. So I'm excited to have this conversation. So let's get to it. All right, welcome to Volume 4 of the St. Louis Hustle Spotlight. We're sitting here with Kyle Luzynski, Executive Director of Project Animal Freedom. Welcome to the Spotlight, Kyle. How you doing, man?
I'm doing very well. For a change, I actually have a date tonight.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, good for you. So these spotlights are all about what it is that you got going on inside your hustle, and you are building an organization around promoting vegan as a lifestyle, but not only for health reasons, but for animal cruelty's sake, and giving them the same rights that we enjoy as human beings. So tell us a little bit about your background and how it all got started.
Absolutely. I went vegan at the age of 12 when I stumbled across videos of factory farms and slaughterhouses. Once I saw what happened to animals, I could never eat them. But I went silent from age 12 to 18, where I did not actively advocate for veganism except on very rare occasions, until by the sheerest of improbability, I was invited to give a presentation at the Ethical Society of St. Louis in conjunction with the Skeptical Society of St. Louis on the ethics of veganism. In order to prepare myself for that speech, I read roughly 24 books on animal rights theory and practice. And once I realized the magnitude of the issues caused by animal agriculture, that was the point at which I decided to dedicate my life to ending factory farms and slaughterhouses.
Wow, that is huge, a huge undertaking. So talk to us really quickly about Project Animal Freedom. So you kind of went vegan. You were enjoying that just privately, like, hey, this is a personal choice. But then you got an opportunity to dig deeper into not only the effects of that type of diet on the human, but you start looking at, wow, look at what the overarching ramifications are of producing food-based, meat-based products, not just only in the food industry, right? But a lot of people don't know that animal products are in a lot of other things as well. So you started Project Animal Freedom. Did you have any pushback when you initially started, or any reservations?
No, it's been fairly smooth sailing at Project Animal Freedom. We are working to build a fully vegan Midwest by 2056 through a strategic chapter-based system. We have 5 chapters. We have nearly 22,000 followers. We're getting to the point where we're raising tens of thousands of dollars instead of just a few thousand each year.
Nice.
I'm very excited by the opportunities that lie ahead for us.
Nice. I love that. So talk about some of those environmental impacts that I know myself. I am a meat eater, but I don't often look at the environmental impact of what it takes to get a steak to my table, right? Talk about some of that stuff for those of us who don't understand what it really takes.
The environmental costs of animal agriculture are absolutely staggering. As the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization concluded in their 2006 landmark report, Livestock's Long Shadow, the livestock sector emerges as one of the top 2 or 3 most significant contributors to the most serious environmental problems at every scale, from local to global.
Wow.
It's truly astonishing just how profound of an impact animal agriculture has on our environment. Here in the US, animal agriculture is responsible for about 56% of freshwater use compared to just 5% domestically. That is the water we use at home. Fracking in this country wastes about 140 to 270 billion gallons of water each year, but animal agriculture is wasting somewhere between 30 and 70 trillion gallons of water in the US alone. We're talking about an industry that is separated by orders of magnitude from other industries that we already consider profoundly environmentally destructive. Another major issue connected to animal agriculture is climate change. Even by the most conservative estimates, animal agriculture is responsible for more greenhouse gas pollution than every car, truck, plane, train, and every other mode of transportation on Earth combined. Eating hamburgers, on balance, is worse for the world than driving billions of vehicles every single day. It's quite astonishing what a profound impact animal agriculture has on the habitability of our planet.
Yeah, and I think long term, we do have to look at all of those things. And I know most people only look at veganism from a selfish perspective. Hey, I just want my body to be healthy, but you guys are taking it to the extent of the entire earth can be healthier if we change these practices. So tell everybody real quick, we got about a minute left. What kind of support are you looking for, and how can people help or get involved?
Absolutely. We have a very active following here in St. Louis. We organize at least 1 or 2 events a month. Our next event will be a vegan frozen custard pop-up with Wandering Yeti, just about the only business in the world that makes vegan frozen custard. There are plenty of other non-dairy alternatives for things like ice cream, but when it comes to vegan frozen custard, you want to go with Wandering Yeti because they're just about the only people who make it. We also hold monthly membership meetings. For example, we had a meeting last night where I talked about how you could get more involved in our organization, specifically how you could start a Project Animal Freedom chapter. And then, of course, we always need financial support. If you happen to be extremely wealthy, please, I don't know, give us $10,000, $50,000. That'd be really nice. But we're also sustained by hundreds of small grassroots donors. So even if you can only give $5, $10, $20 a month, that makes a meaningful difference.
I love it. I love it. I love it. And the website for them to go and make those donations, projectanimalfreedom.org. Kyle, thank you so much for the work that you're doing for the planet and the health of the human race in the long term. And I wish you all the best. Any final thoughts?
I just want to thank you for giving a platform to valuable businesses and nonprofits that are trying to make a meaningful difference in our community and beyond. So thank you very much for inviting us on today. We appreciate the opportunity.
No problem at all, man. Love having you guys. It's all about the different perspectives, and anybody who's doing anything positive in their own lives, for their own families, but especially those for the world at large, deserve to have a platform and a stage to share those messages. So thanks for giving up your time. That's going to do it for us. If you have something that you want us to shine a spotlight on, then let us know in the comments and we'd be glad to reach out and get you scheduled. Kyle, thank you so much again. Until we talk to you next time, I want you to get your hustle up, people, because you absolutely can do it. But more importantly, you deserve to do it. Peace out.